poised in at Fredrin, so that's going to be a pickup, especially when TLID do really need a solid front line. The Kalea is there, it's the engager, the Fredrin stands tall. Now for BIGETRON, how do they want to counter this Fredrin? How do they want to deal with this Fredrin? With a bursty approach coming from TLID, it seems like they need a dive here, no?
Yeah, BTR need damage. I don't know if it's going to be Shogun in the XP with damage, like a Benedetta, or do they go put Baksha on Rome, Badang XP? See, it's weird because why would they ban Haya if they have... sorry, why would they ban Joy if they want to go Badang Haya? Right, like, they go Lapu Lapu, so it is going to be the Baksha in the jungle. Dude, they do not look like they have enough damage. They are like very bursty and skill dependent. Like one cycle of skills and they're done. I actually like TLID's draft right now.
Again, I think they're planning on just getting an advantage from the roam, right? By the mobility. And then using all these abilities, they get the snowball going, and then they take over. It's a strat that is very reliant on actually doing well in the early game. For TLID though, seeing that, do they want to get more frontline and have okay, that's the Arlet, as predicted then here. So they have a good front to back, they have good crowd control tools, they have front lines aside from the Kalea, and they have layers of engage tools there. They have the Final Slash and the Tsunami Slam. Overall, TLID will
be able to answer our dops and go for the second win with the 2-0. It's going to be BIGETRON by Vitality up against TLID in game number 2.
This is the best draft I've seen personally for TLID. They should be able to get this done. Should be a game 3, just looking at the drafts, but if BTR get that one win condition that they're going for, Snowball, oh, the burst will be crazy from these boys. They also have crazy base damage early, so TLID still need to be careful.
So watch for the mid lane clear and the rotations immediately. You're seeing Haskill make his way all the way to the EXP lane. Might get caught here though, hang on.
Okay, Finn is gonna go for it. Uh-oh, Haskill flickering out already. Arlet, Aran, he has the flicker.
Wow.
2 flickers burn early, TLID.
Wow. Is that the movement of the, snowball you're talking about? But
yeah, that's the aggression, man. TLID should have known better, honestly. As by GamesMax, you see the firmness for Joe and for Firza. Yep. That's how far they're going. They want to get extra tankiness. Utility isn't the name of the game here. All they need to do is make sure that the moment BIGETRON lays out all that damage onto them, they can survive. That's part of their biggest win conditions right here. And for BIGETRON, pull yours together for Marino and Inspire for him and Eman. So they want to get more spells out. Like you mentioned, Mirko, it's a very skill-heavy, skill-reliant composition.
Go for that snowball. So you can take a look at Finn proactively seeking for information and scouting the area. The objective not yet spawned. So now for this time around, BIGETRON just looking for a pick-off. But it seems like this composition early on will be kind of weak compared to TLID's suppressive approach. So how can they really pinpoint that snowball they're looking for, Arashi?
Well, it's not even that difficult because I just realized no purifiers for the side of TLID. So if Shogun, if Finn makes a big flicker play, Haskill is good as dead. Whoa!
Yeah, Haskill no flicker, walks up and just gets picked out. Niall with the Poissons now is going to be Joel. Locked down, that's a shield unity and a big knockout punch from Finn. TLID are truly in shambles. Oh, Finn goes in with fist track now. Oh, he gets the retry, but it's on to Finn. Unfortunately, not the purple, I believe.
Wow, objective taken, purple plundered. Is this the snowball BIGETRON is looking for?
Yes. It's the beginning of it. And dude, they're not stopping anytime soon. Look at Niall, right? The Baksha. We talk about how Niall was able to outclass Joe in the pathing game. On the Baksha, it's going to be even worse, man. Joe is in for a tough time.
Orange buff secured too. Firza.
Are you? Oh, man. They're going to go for it all the way. Oh, Moreno jumps to overturn. And Firza falls. I'm sorry. I couldn't get hyped there. Was it not an expected outcome? I thought there was no way they would actually just, commit to that. And oh no, Kabuki! That's gonna be Finn walking up. The shield unity comes in. Finn is tanking it up. Kabuki survives for a bit longer, but it's just delaying the inevitable. What is going on with the cavalry?
Impending doom.
An absolute nightmare for them. Everything that's going wrong can go wrong. They did not even get Niall there. He got out with a sliver of HP.
With the orange buff too.
Now Joe is going to be more and more irrelevant. Aran might still be able to do something in the mid game, but against this kind of damage, this kind of crowd control, I don't see the Arlet moving around uncontested.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Well.
Okay, let's just talk about the first, like, what is Firza and Yesio not communicating? How the heck did Moreno even get to Yesio? Firza was in the bush with Moreno. He left, and the information should have been last seen in that bush, no? Like, what's going on?
It seemed like they tunneled. They tunneled on Nile, and then like they just forgot that the rest of the team are geared to come in clutch with the backup. Our Turtles here, and TLID are walking up.
Yeah, Shogun. I don't know about this. TLID. Oh, that's a stun shield unity lockdown. Joe, they still want to go for the fight. What? TLID. They're throwing everything to fire. They're letting themselves get burned down. BTR. They're not forcing anything. They're like, yo, okay, we'll take it, brother.
Living in despair is TLID. This is depressing to watch. Arashi.
Oh my lord.
Here comes Nile. Back for seconds here. Repeat order.
Oh, no. Wow.
Purple buff or orange buff take now. Amon jumps over to Amon force. Firza taking low. Moreno jumps in. Amon gets the kill. The feathered airstrike. It's a zoning ult.
There's nothing that TLID can do. Everything seems so wrong. We talked about the draft. They fixed it in game number 2. But now with the proper draft, they get steamrolled by BIGETRON. Look at this, Joe!
So far out farming on a Frederick Finn! With the fist crack, and it finds both Yehezkiel and Buki.
12-0. 5 minutes. The cavalry no longer charging. Now without a horse too.
Someone play Fiend.
They're not even trading. They're not even looking for anything else. They're responding to BIGETRON's move, and BIGETRON are just laying out death pits, death zones for TLID to walk into, and they get gunned down.
Oh no, brother.
This is just,
dude,
going bad from worse.
It's 6 minutes, and they're already doing what they did in game number 1. They're walking as 5 because nowhere is safe.
Yeah.
And nowhere is safe when you allow BIGETRON to get an 8K gold lead at 6 minutes.
4 levels ahead. Nile is. Joe needs to be accompanied by Firza over to the gold crab. Nile's looking for it. Firza, he has to go Tsunami Slam to get out. It's going to be locked down on Nile. Arlen coming in with the final slash. Finally, a glimpse. Some hope back for BTR's nemesis in this game, TLID.
Yep, too far from home to probably say that a comeback might be undersuit, but that's actually a way to retaliate with the final slash, getting 2, getting 3. The feather airstrike is the follow-up, but still 12-1, 6.8k gold lead.
You have to remember that BIGETRON had no need to be there, so if BIGETRON weren't really hyper-aggressing, TLID would not have gotten that opportunity. And after that one play, I don't think they will, honestly. But finally now, some kind of trade on a bottom lane. It won't be the turret taken. Moreno actually was hanging back there, maybe trying to wait and see if someone would stick around for a kill. But yes, finally the game's slowing down. The gold lead at least is on curve. You know, 1K a minute. Earlier it was 8K at 6 minutes. That was ridiculous, man.
Oh, yeah,
and TLID are not out of the fire yet. Look at how they're playing still. They need to be very close to each other, man. They need every man on deck if they want to even have the game reach that late game.
That Holy Crystal on the way for Amon. Meanwhile, TLID, like you say, turtling up together. Playing as 5 because they know they can't really access BIGETRON, waiting for the pickoffs to happen.
Look at the items, by the way. Aran and Firza both have oracles.
Yeah, oracles.
So they're not really concerned about the surviving the burst. They're trying to elevate their healing, technically. That could be the idea, right? 3 oracles, all 3 of them healing together with the Kalia, the Fredrin, and the Arlet. But again, when you're 7K behind, I don't know if that kind of healing is even gonna save you. They're up against a Baksha too.
Oh, now it's gonna go for it. Should be able to win out the retreat battle. Oh, doesn't retreat. Joe picks it up. Radiant armor built up. They have a few things to play with. But then you think about it and you're like, wait, the Lord hasn't even spawned in the game yet.
Yeah.
35 seconds for that.
Look at Nile's buffs, dude. He's been abandoning them for a while now.
Yeah.
Like Joe's buffs just looks so much better. The grass is always greener on the other side, quite literally here for Nile.
Yeah, the buff's forsaken by Nile, but he's gonna take it, so that's gonna be okay. But seems like BIGETRON will set up for the Lord. In 15 seconds it will come. And all TLID can do is just wait. Zone out their own territories. Hold that orange buff area for themselves. And the buffs now going to be taken. And the waves are pushing in.
Fun fact, by the way, Finn has 4 kills, right? Casually has 4 kills.
Yeah.
He has more gold than the whole roster of TLID.
Oh, no way.
Except for
Kabuki.
Except for Kabuki, yeah. Everyone else has less gold than Finn.
Oh.
What is going on? Someone play Fiend.
He is the carry now.
Fiend! Fiend! Fiend!
Fiend.
Fiend! Fiend! Fiend!
Elvis Presley Fiend. Like that.
Fiend!
The Lord now, the hands of TLID, BIGETRON, rather BIGETRON and TLID, they can't really do anything to contest this. Even a 3-item power spike from Moreno with the Divine Glaive. Yeah, it's getting downhill from here.
Oh boy, TLID playing the defensive game. Granger, Farsa, you know, they have clear, but they have to be careful because BIGETRON are gonna look for a dive. You already know it's coming. It's only a matter of when.
Give it up. Give it up. It's not worth the life. It's not worth your life. Oh, no! With the combo in! BTR just found TLID with their pants down.
TLID collapse and evaporate in the hands of the fists of Finn, and that yin-yang overturn coming in from Moreno.
Aran, is he gonna try to stay? Oh, BTR are ruthless. Recalling on TLID. They still have a lore to play with. They can go. Oh, TLID. I gotta say, the death or the game duration saved them. Their death timers were so low because it was only 10 minutes, and that's why they're able to respawn in time. In no way, shape, or form did you need to go for that fight again. Finn jumps in, gets 2 on the board. Now Final coming down. Oh, big fight already, but Iman is able to go for the Purify again. Joe, big pong, Moreno. The Maestro getting it. It's Finn finally shut down by Buki. Moreno with a jump again on Kabuki. And it's Firza who walks up, but with a 13,000 gold lead. You can go for kills all you want. BTR stomp their way through. Someone play Fiend.